Telling Jewish stories runs in my blood. My grandmother is a photographer. She has been obsessed with photographing the lives of Jewish women across the globe. She's traveled internationally to countries like Yemen and Ethiopia, and it's really interesting to be able to place yourself in the history of a people.
I've always felt very in touch with my Judaism. To be able to share authentic, honest Jewish stories has always been important, but I think especially now, given what our country and world looks like for Jews.
Knowing that, there is a unique Jewish experience that exists. If you're watching media, usually it's like hidden a little bit or it's coded. For me, making Jewish theater and telling Jewish stories is it's just an essential part of who I am, I think. I've always been proudly Jewish, even though I'm not the most religious Jew. I've always been very proud culturally to be Jewish. Like for me, it's just part of who I am. Everything I write is infused with a sense of having grown up Jewish.
I really only embraced my faith and my upbringing and the values that came from being Jewish fairly recently in terms of implementing that into my art making. And so to have a space dedicated to exploring that is deeply unusual, and it's really been like a lovely gift.
So much of my identity, and not just my identity, but the way I see the world and the way I kind of process things and what I base my values on and where the direction I'm going in comes from my Jewish upbringing and Jewish culture and Jewish classes, Jewish philosophy, Jewish wisdom. So probably the two most things I'm passionate about in this world is my Judaism and then my passion for storytelling and creativity in the arts and theater and writing. So to be able to marry those two things is such a happy marriage and a dream come true, and I'm so excited to be able to do that here at the Braid.